Hello everybody, this is House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the previous episode, we started our adventure and found out ourselves in this mysterious place of which we have no knowledge. Yeah, anyways, we need to get out of here before something goes wrong.
No!
Not that way, the exit is over here. Okay, cool your jets.
Hold on a sec. I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before. Ah, damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything right now.
Come on, let's go!
Hold on, damn it!
What is it? We need to go, fast!
But who are these guys?
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides, they're...
There!
You should have listened to me!
Well, at least he was kind enough to lower the bridge for us. Let's fight.
I'm glad you stick to your guns. Looks like it's raring to go too.
Beguiling Girl is weak to guns, which we do not have access to yet, but it's not a spoiler because I showed it off in the first episode. Ice, which we also don't have access to, resists electricity, resists bless, but is weak to curse.
Ravage them!
Nice! The enemy's down!
Let's go. Go down!
Nice! The enemy's down!
Both down, so let's just finish them. More XP and money for us. I ain't gonna complain.
Alright, let's get away before more show up.
Hold on! We can't just leave these guys here!
You really don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Damn it! Fine, I'm coming!
This way!
The entrance hall is right above here. The exit's close. Keep it up.
We're here.
Oh, finally! We're saved! Ugh, it's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up! Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics.
A ventilation shaft?
That's right. As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way outside.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a one, and a... Ah! Ow. Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they? Seriously, we're finally getting out of here!
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going!
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways.
Don't get caught again.
You better be careful too. See ya. Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Did we make it?
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Huh? Returned? Does that mean we got away?
Probably.
I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school, and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend?
Something like that.
Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something.
Let's get going.
That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned. Sai Nijima. That reminds me. Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cop snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
he's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now, I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct? Have we met somewhere?
Nope. I saw a girl in your car.
That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
I understand.
At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
Ooh, I do not like the way he said that.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
I'll tell you later.
That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
Summary of the story. I actually never really look at that. I need to go to the faculty office. Well, thankfully I know exactly where to go. We need to head up to the second floor.
Looks so scary.
Bunch of dangerous stuff in his bag. Seems like people are talking about us already. So that's him, the guy with the criminal record? Oh boy. This looks like the faculty office. Time to go inside and face the music.
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
That Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
I'm Jiro Nakamura.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
Huh?
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong?
Is this a school?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black, either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Tsukamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop. Sure, why not?
Something bad.
Is there something you want from me? Where's the rooftop?
It's just...
But nobody's allowed up there. I mean, just go up those stairs and you'll get there. Thank you.
Why is he here?
By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planters.
No.
Oh, it's no trouble. I'm not sure I'm up to the task, though. Don't worry, you're being a huge help. Oh, and I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Yes!
Alright, I'll do my best. I'll go take a look at them later. It has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
It was nothing.
That man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Kamoshida.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle.
I don't know if I'd call him ripped. In shape, maybe.
No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be.
That we had simultaneously?
Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Ain't like we got a whole lot of friends here. Alright, better head home. Guess I'll just head home for today.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I'm sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Alright, best get to bed. Not much else we can do. Feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate! Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Rainy day. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Ah, you remembered an umbrella this time. Good.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because of people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Yeah, but hers is a more elegant one.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me.
She seems quite familiar, don't you think?
Thank you so much for earlier.
With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Well, nothing weird, no castle. Perhaps it was all just a dream. Seemed to have made it to school safely. What's that castle, though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me, what's the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in progress of the human race? Villains. Yeah, on certain days you will be asked questions by your teachers. Answering them correctly can get you a nice reward.
This is it.
Correct.
Malfactors, to be precise. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Sometimes that's what's necessary to push the world forward. Unfortunately. Wow, he got it right? Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Yes, we have stats that affect us as a person. Knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness, and charm. We start at 1 in all of these, but by the end of this, we'll find ourselves quite the person. We're an oblivious milquetoast, bumbling inoffensive, and we are existent. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school and not in society. Am I clear? I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. And here he carries around a knife. I mean, technically speaking, that is true now.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Yo.
What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Sure, what next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. Plus, it's gotta be more interesting than spending our days just keeping our head down. I mean, we already know that we don't.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
I don't know. Check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing?
I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah! That was close! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all!
Hey! Stop making a commotion!
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Why me?
I just want to get a better look at your powers, even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
I never said that.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
In other words, this...
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
In other words, this entire thing is going to be one massive tutorial. But that's not surprising. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Now, ain't too much we can do here except being railroaded in the tutorial, so get used to that.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing A battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Let's do this. Unfortunately, we can't do the hiding in the shadows
Reveal your
trick
true form.
from the intro. Yet.
Alright, the first move is ours! Zoro, show your might!
Yeah, and we still don't have control over Morgana yet.
Nice work, team!
And no, it's not something we can change in the settings.
It's a step forward. All right.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before! Where'd they go?
Quiet down!
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Ugh, shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
A Chachev? Check? Yeah, whatever. And medicine.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
In safe rooms, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing... You can also save at the palace entrance. Yeah, the save anywhere thing doesn't mean literally anywhere, as we are only able to save within these palaces in safe rooms or at the entrance. Make sure you prepare for that.
Damn it.
Where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where and why? Don't ask me.
Well,
but there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
Well then.
Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them.
Now then.
I thought I just heard something move over there. I guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think it's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Yeah, another guard. Oh, hit him from behind.
There's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Let's try to ambush this guy before he spots us. Come on. Turn around. There we go.
Show me your true form.
Now, I didn't mention this before, but ambushing enemies
Alright, the first move is ours!
makes it so that you gain an extra turn against them. Now then. The Gallows Flower. Weak to fire, resists electricity, and that's it. And as you can see, our melee attacks ain't all that powerful compared to magic. But when it comes to magic, we have the limit to what we can do.
One enemy. Couldn't finish it. One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Nice work, team.
Ooh, some silk yarn.
Okay.
Alright, let's get moving.
Hey.
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Beef assist. Ah, right, I forgot. They replaced just straight up healing with a special menu.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. It's such a loop.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up to ready your gun, then press A to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets between shots with left and right. And guns are one of the bigger quality of life changes they made between Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. Originally, you'd have a massive amount of ammo, I think about 16 or 32 at the beginning, but that is all you would get for the entire duration of your visit at the palace. However, in Persona 5 Royal, they completely changed it up as ammunition regenerates in between fights. Meaning you can make better use of it throughout an entire dungeon. It is very useful, and it is a change I'm glad they've made, which makes guns more viable and very useful in the early game as they do more damage than your regular attacks and don't cost any SP.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife.
Got that right.
Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. Your ammunition will be restored after battle, so feel free to use it all up. Yes!
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too. Oh, that must have hurt.
And that's going to be very useful to us moving forward. Especially in this first palace. What, you didn't think there was only going to be one, did you?
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo's replenished in every new fight. Yeah, you wouldn't expect an enemy to come at you with an empty gun. What's this commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards! Get ready, here they come. Here comes another one.
Get them.
Take them down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Yep, exactly as he stated. Full ammo. Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. You mean you didn't know? I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves as well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically what we do in battle. You can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. You can change your party members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. Always better to control them directly. Trust me on that. You can assign tactics by going to stats in the menu. You can also change tactics by pressing left trigger, which we looked at it back in the first episode, but it did nothing for us. Then select tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own? Direct commands.
Yep.
Always better to have full control of your party members. Understood? Let's see what you've got. It's kind of why I preferred Persona 3 Portable to Persona 3 Fez. Well, shoot. And no, it didn't just jump to 43 on its own.
Don't underestimate them.
You always start with a bit of a security level.
Okay. Scratch one enemy.
And yeah, we did way more damage with our gun than we would have with our knife.
All right.
Of course, not having the ability to hide in the shadows is going to make getting around a little more difficult.
Guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First,
Believing?
knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
What's the plan?
Battle intel. You can use this to decide to figure out who's gonna go next. Pretty handy in a, well, bigger fight.
Ravage them.
Bigger, drawn out, whatever you want to call it.
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
All out attack. There are other things we can do, but that's gonna come later.
Do it.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. Yeah, all attack from a hold-up by pressing Y. And all-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Jiro cannot act, or if only he can act. Yeah, it's not really much of an all-out attack if he's the only one doing it.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Alright, let's see what's around this corner. Nothing. I don't even know why they have that there.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this? Well, let's get in here and find out.
Yeah.
This voice. Where's it coming from? What voice? Oh, that voice.
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
The hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida! Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Hey, camera app
Whatever you
won't
do is
work.
fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Okay, let's check the cells around here. Water. Please, no more. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world, too. Sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. Ah, yeah. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize him quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Yeah, let's get out of here before we're caught again.
Yes!
Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick. Watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We've stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
Yeah, don't get a chance to save.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Jeez.
Only the good die young, kid.
Dirty two-horned beast. Let's see if this thing will stop resetting. There we are weak to electricity and they resist curse. Well, got nothing else. Let's try and gun them down.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
It can't be.
Yep, scripted loss.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
This was well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Yep, new party member.
Troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters.
I mean, come on, it's a JRPG. Of course we're going to be getting more party members, and it was kind of obvious he was going to join up instead of just being dead weight the whole time.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Yeah, some dirty two-horned beasts. Difference is, this time, we got someone who can use electricity.
Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down!
Persona!
Nice! The enemy's down!
Persona!
No point in holding back on this, just blow them away.
Let's go.
Wait, these guys are resistant.
You're done.
Unfortunately, this guy seems to resist gun-based attacks. But no matter.
Sona.
He also seems to resist Curse. Oh, and in case it wasn't obvious, Morgana is wind-based and can use healing abilities.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug. Nah, I'm not gonna be a jerk. Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Hey!
Did you find them?
Quiet!
No, search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot, relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
As I recall, you stated that you would guide us there in exchange for getting a closer look at my powers. Never said anything about a master plan, so I never promised.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm exhausted.
I guess you don't really show it, huh? But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, why not?
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I mean, it's a JRPG. We can't work alone.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Confidant Ryuji Sakamoto, Arcana, Chariot, Rank 1. Yes! People that are quite important to our lives in this game will become our confidants. And each rank represents how close we are as a friend to them. However, and we'll discover this later, confidants can provide us with more than just, well, a ranking of how close we are to them. But I'll get to that later on.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Chariot Confidant.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure, why not?
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
Let's see. I can do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
Honestly, that was a cutscene added in. Hold on. That was a cutscene added in to Royal, and I don't get the point of it. Like, genuinely, I have no idea why they added it.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. You see this? Nope. You so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow. Oh, by the way, cherry blossoms in the background. Your phone has different backgrounds based on the season. It's a nice touch. Wasn't necessary, but a nice touch. Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Now let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Check the cardboard box in the attic of LeBlanc to claim your bonus content. All bonus personas have been registered in the inmate registry in the Velvet Room. Way to spoil that, because we haven't done that yet. Organic car sticker, applicable at the entrance of Mementos. And again, way to spoil more stuff that's coming up. Now, whatever. It's a cardboard box sent from back home. It has some extra clothes and daily necessities inside. Received your bonus content. Yasogami High, Teddy costume, team glasses, Gekko-kan High. Aegis costume, C's armband, Seven Sisters High, Trish costume version 2. Go on that one. Kasugayama High, Seven's emblem, Saint Hermelin High, Trish costume V1. Saint Hermelin badge, Harukazaka High, Hazama's uniform, Arm PC. Dancewear, Midnight Bandana, Shadow Ops uniform, Evoker. Samurai garb, Burrow's costume, Gauntlet, Vincent's outfit. Orlando's fashion, Stray Sheep suit, Catherine's cami, Johnny's coat. Catherine's outfit, Erica's uniform, Toby's overalls, Boss's suit. Lamb's pillow, summer uniform, winter uniform, summer clothes. Winter clothes, loungewear, swimsuit, butler suit. Maid uniform, Christmas outfit, Starlight glove. Ultramarine outfit. Longnose outfit, Warden's baton, Featherman suit. Feather cape, Demonica head, Demonica suit, Demonica device. Tracksuit, new cinnamon outfit, camera strap, St. Hermelin High. Seven Sisters High, Gekkoukan High, Yasugami High, St. Hermelin badge. It looks like it's just repeating itself. Swimsuit, dancewear. Yeah, it really is just repeating itself. Rin's One Piece. Well, for the most part. Let's see, some soul food, Soma, Balm of Life, 10 beads, 10 soul food, 5 Balm of Life, 5 Homunculus, 5 Molotov cocktails, 5 free spray, 5 air cannons, 5 stun guns, 10 lockpicks, ooh, that's gonna be handy, healing 4 times 5, stamina kit L, Homunculus, 10 proteins, 5 bionutrients, 11 black rock, 12 blank cards, and 2 black robes. And 100 grand. Woo! That is gonna be handy in the early game, but yeah, the items we just got, no, they don't show up here. Show up in equipment. Our outfits, for the most part. That allows us to change our outfit, or our appearance, but they only show up in the palaces. However, we did get a bunch of accessories. Team glasses, an extra 15% XP from Persona 4, C's armband, money boost, an armband with C's written on it. Persona 3, Seven's emblem, no clue, but I imagine it's probably stuff from the previous Personas, one of the 2 Persona 2s and one of the Persona 1s. Let's see, hide. I have no clue what that does. Decreases the chance of being targeted by foes. Fair enough. Null, Bless, and Curse. Life Boost, increase max max SP by 20. Midnight Bandana, all-out attack boost, increases the strength of all-out attacks. The Evoker, Persona 3. Gun accuracy plus 5%. Lamb's Pillow, I believe that's from the Catherine games. Fortify Spirit, decreases the chances of being inflicted with ailments. I should probably also look at the other stuff. Let's see, Seven Sisters High School emblem, Beware of Rumors. An emblem from St. Hermelin High School. Arm computer with the Demon Summoner program. Ooh, it also gives +3 to all stats. It's a yellow bandana that can dance all night, probably from one of the dancing games. Portable Evoker, Lamb's Pillow, carried by sleepless men in their dreams. Decreases chances of being inflicted with ailments. Gauntlet, Samurai Spirit, increases evasion from criticals and magical attacks. Has an internal PC that only Samurai can use. Starlight Glove, a crimson red glove that dances in starlight. Restores 5 SP after a baton pass. Something we don't have yet. Warden's Baton, Life Rise, the Warden's favorite baton. Increases max HP by 40%. Feather Cape, Last Stand, feathery cape that makes one harder to be hit. Greatly decreases accuracy of all foes' attacks except Almighty when surrounded. Almighty is a special element. Demonica Device, a device with a gun-enhancing app. Strengthens gun skills by 50%, can stack. Yeah, some personas can learn skills that are of the gun element. Camera Strap, a strap made for wearing a camera. Heat Up, restores 5% max HP and 10 SP each turn during an ambush. Ooh. Black Rock, a stone able to transform into various equipment. Black frame glasses that make one look smart. That's what we got by default. Not sure which one I'm going to use of these, and I will be using them. But anyways, with that, I think we're going to end this off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications or when I upload, and please leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.